Hello again, I'm Esrathebun, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Specifically, the Honest Hearts DLC. Last time we met Joshua, we made a ton of progress. Found a whole bunch of, modern tools for him to use. And to help out, this guy, whose name I can't remember. But, our previous guide left. Daniel. Our previous guide, whose name I also can't remember, has left. But somewhere in the Sorrows village, there's a hag-raven-looking girl named Waking Cloud, I think. Only because that's what just popped up on the thing. I don't know, I've already forgotten that. But, we're gonna find her and have her run around with us.
Daniel said that I was to travel with you until you have completed your scouting. Is this pleasing to you?
Sounds good, let's go.
Certainly. We should make haste.
Can't remember what your perk was. Okay. Sneak by the white legs is easier. I remembered it being better than that. But whatever. Oh, you've put away your, like, big claw arm. You look cooler with it. So we've acquired our companion, and now we're going all the way down here. I kinda wanna check out this cave up here. We also found out about the, survivor, or whatever his name was. That they've, like, kinda based their religion around, which I think that's one of the things that we found in a cave. We got, like, quest progress for it.
I'm glad to see you.
Of, like, out of 6. What do you know about the Father in the Caves?
Father in the... Oh, right. He's some spirit the Sorrows used to believe in. Watched over them from the caves in the valley. They marked some of the caves around here because they think they'll be punished for going inside. I think as more of them learn the teachings of the new Canaanites, they'll lose their old superstitions.
You might want to have a chat with them. They think your lord and the Father are the same.
Oh? Oh. Of course. How stupid of me. They probably also think Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child.
I'm sorry, what?
No wonder they picked up on things so easily. I guess it just goes to show how difficult it is to communicate sometimes.
Oh, Mary is the mother and Jesus is the child of their religion. Duh, idiot. Why are you so eager to evacuate Zion? You don't seem to be a pacifist.
There's an old saying that goes, if you want peace, get ready for war. You've got me figured half right. I'll shoot dead any white leg that tries to creep into this camp. But it's only to protect the Sorrows. The Lord helps those who help themselves. But the Sorrows don't know how. Joshua and I do. Since I got them into this mess...
These guys are pretty cool.
I need to get them out.
Joshua and Daniel. You're right to leave, but I don't think you should kill any of the white legs. That's an awful lot of responsibility to take on. If we're willing to defend the Sorrows, why not pursue the white legs?
The
Middle
new
ground.
Canaanites interfered in their lives. We did that. And we've done it before, with others. Always with good intentions, but things go wrong. When that happens, we can't just abandon them. Let them die at the hands of New Canaan's enemies.
Joshua's come up with a reasonable alternative. Why not help them fight?
Joshua doesn't just want to fight the White Legs, he wants to annihilate them. The stakes are too high for their tribe. Hurting them won't dissuade them. If they can't join Caesar's Legion, they'll die out in a generation. They've never learned how to survive. Food preservation, tanning, even basic hunting and cooking seem beyond them.
Mwah.
They only survive by scavenging and raiding. But that can't last. They'll only stop if Joshua and the dead horses can kill their war chief and their entire war band. That's exactly what he intends to do.
I kind of agree with that approach. Is there any other way I can help the Sorrows?
If you could part with it, healing powder would be welcome. We have enough stim packs for now, but we can't rely on that small supply. Brock and Xander plants can be found throughout the valley. And you might even find some on white legs you come across.
Nice. Mentioned the healing powder. I have some. I don't know how much I have.
Your generosity.
10 healing powders removed. Okay. And I gained karma. Nice. Let's talk more later. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, there is a lot of Xander root and Brock flowers around, but I need those for my own stim packs, so you guys can deal with it yourself. White Bird's Cave, that's their, like, elder or whatever, right? What about this one? Crossroad Cavern.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, goodness, what? Why are there white legs in here? So close to your camp. Ow. Good lord. I took a lot of damage there. I wasn't expecting such violence so quickly. Up. Man, I'm very sneezy. Oh, nice. She's got the claw back.
I spent so long scouting on my own that I forget what human company is like.
I am sick. Up. Well, that's that. This room seems important, but there's nothing here. What the hell? Okay, where are we now? Oh, we're just out here. Okay. Big Sick's annoying. Wah. I waited all day to record to see if I'd get better. And I did, and I'm all sniffly. Which I wasn't before. Joshua? Wait, what?
By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat down.
Hello?
Yea, we wept when we remembered.
Did you guys get attacked or something? What happened?
Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it even to the foundation. O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
You sound like the Civ 5
Happy shall he
narrator.
be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Do you know what it means?
You don't want to leave Zion. You'd rather kill every last one of the white legs. I'm guessing you're pretty mad about something.
Given those two choices, yes. In the best of all possible worlds, they would just leave us in peace. But they won't. I don't enjoy killing, but when done righteously, it's just a chore, like any other. Practiced hands make for short work, and the good Lord knows there's much to be done here.
Bro's like a chaotic good D&D paladin. Just like a hardcore do what needs to be done. I feel like the audio is really quiet. This conversation just got pretty dark. What's that about? Happy dashing the little ones? Or are you talking to me about it? You'll get no argument from me. These white legs are human garbage.
Daniel and I don't agree on everything, but in our hearts, we both want what's best for the Sorrows and Dead Horses.
What are you doing here?
You've seen what the White Legs do, and I think you know what has to be done. If Daniel hears it from someone other than me, well, Zion may not be lost to us after all.
Maybe you talk to him about it, maybe he can be persuaded. What has to be done is you get these tribes out of here.
Thank you. It will be for the best. Welcome back.
What'd you say about a courier? Who are you expecting? Caesar's dead. I saw to it personally. I thought you should know.
I have to admit, it's hard to believe that even after all he did to me, all he tried to do to find and erase me from this world, he went first. No doubt this will be good for the Mojave. I can only hope Arizona and the tribes don't suffer as the Legion falls apart around them.
They won't. I'll make sure Legion has very little to go home with. We'll see.
The Lord shall reveal all things in good time.
What did you say about a courier? Who are you expecting?
Caesar would never admit this openly, but he knows that I'm alive. I've killed enough of his Frumentarii and assassins that have come looking. I've heard one of them travels the Mojave as a courier. Most of Caesar's agents meet a fitting end in NCR territory, but maybe this one survived.
Interesting. You know about salt upon wounds?
He's a butcher. Believe me, I know the godless fire that burns in his heart. I've been burned by it myself. He's not the kind to let his subordinates do all the killing. No.
That's the
He
leader of
likes
the
to
White
have a
Legs,
hand in
right?
it, with that spear of his. He's fashioned himself an abomination before the eyes of the Lord. I'm happy to serve as an instrument of divine justice.
You have anything to trade?
We do.
Ask you some personal questions? I'm curious.
It's not something I enjoy, but I pray to God that someone may learn from my mistakes. What would you like
This
to know?
is interesting. Are you in much pain? Is there anything I can do to help? My speech 70, because he won't open up otherwise, probably.
You are kind to offer, but no, there's nothing you can do. We don't use chems, but I learned long ago that I'm immune to their effects. It never stops burning. My skin. Every day I have to unwind the bandages
Ouch.
and replace them with fresh ones. Exposing my body to the air is like living through it again. But it's better to be clean than comfortable.
Wow, that's fucked up.
It's not...
Were you always with the New Canaanites? What do you know about the war between Caesar and NCR?
I was born in Ogden, what people came to call New Canaan. Things were more peaceful when I was growing up. When I was a young man, I went out into the world to do missionary work, as all New Canaanites do. I traveled along the Long 15 and followed 89 south into Arizona. Along the way, I met two men from a group called the Followers of the Apocalypse. Edward Sallow and Bill Calhoun. They came to teach the tribes. Calhoun was a good man. Edward was the one who got us into trouble down the road.
Was one of those men Caesar?
No, not then. Back then, he was just Edward. Smart man.
Interesting.
Young, but we all were. We thought we could
So
hike
he
into
knew
the
Caesar
Grand
before he
Canyon
was
and help
Caesar.
the Blackfoots. We did. And the Blackfoots were friendly enough at first. But eventually... I've thought back to that day so many times. I must have mistranslated. Something must have been mixed up, because the Blackfoots decided we weren't going to leave. The rest is history, assuming Edward hasn't changed it.
How'd you end up as Caesar's legate?
This way lies the path to hell. Caesar needed me to translate. Translation became giving orders. Giving orders became leading in battle. Leading in battle became training, punishing, terrorizing. A series of small mistakes before a great fall. And I stayed in that darkness until after Hoover Dam. After I failed Caesar and he had me burned alive, thrown into the Grand Canyon.
How'd you survive?
I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. I fell down into that dark chasm. The flame burned on and on. The next morning, I woke up and crawled out of the northern edge of the Grand Canyon, that cursed place. It took me 3 months to reach New Canaan. It was as though the prodigal son had returned. They welcomed me like I had never left. Never done anything to shame them. The fire that had kept me alive was love. Their love. God's love. I will never be able to repay the debt I owe to them. But I must try.
Man. His story's so sad. But I feel like he stayed with Caesar a little too long to be, like, really sympathetic. Because, like, it sounds like you guys were friends early on, but eventually you must have known that, like, something was wrong, right? The fact that he was, like, leading his men in battle and, like, taking over, like, it just fucked up. It's like, it sounds like originally he just started as, like, a translator and, like, a friend to Caesar. Like, genuinely a friend before he basically went insane with his ideology. At the point of it becoming orders and, like, terrorizing, you could have stopped at any time. And especially, like, the first Battle of Hoover Dam. Like, that's a huge leap. Of being, like, a bad guy. So, like, it sounds like he's genuinely trying to make up for it now by helping these people, since he couldn't help his own people. But still kind of fucked up. Ugh, good lord. Also weird having a melee companion. Did you already run around and kill all these things? That's crazy. What the hell? Is that a vertibird? Or is that a full-ass plane? Woo. Sapped. The hell? Oh goodness. Is it aggroed on me? I think it's aggroed on me. I really hope that it's not aggroed on me. Ooh, a lot of rock flower. Hold up. Morning Glory Cave. Yeah, they wrapped it around it with a bunch of hands. So does that mean it's the Cave of the Father? Might be. I don't know what these paintings mean. Is that my follower down there? Huh. Whoops. Well, let's get on in here and see what's up. God, these caves remind me so much of Oblivion. Like this rock texture. Yeah, just the way that it's built. And the mushrooms. Sneak attack. Uh-huh. Ooh, thank you for tripping that, because, man, it would have sucked if I did. Okay. The hell? Bear trap. Bear trap. Holy howdy, am I lucky I didn't step in either of those. God, I can't see anything. My eyes are freaking out. Scrap metal, nobody cares. A lot of bear traps just kind of chilling around. Duffel bag. Trying so hard not to just get absolutely murdered. Ooh, cash key. Alright. Oh. Disarm the shotgun. Even though it already fired. Oh no, this one fired. Man, this guy's got traps for days. Maybe this is why they marked the caves for nobody to go in them. They're dangerous as hell. I'm panicking so hard trying to see. Alright, big boy ammo, dynamite, ammo, holotape. Not bad. Yep. Quest completed, the grand staircase. What? I had a quest for this? Oh, find a map of the grand staircase region. I didn't realize that's what I was here for. Cool. I mean, I wasn't here for this. I was doing this, right? Or wasn't I? Oh no, I was literally here for this. I was not paying attention at all. I just saw a cave and went in it. Wow, I'm dumb. So that holotape isn't anything, then? Apparently not. Okay. Unless that's in miscellaneous, right? There it is. Okay, I can't interact with it. Never mind. Just something I have. Another notebook. 10 sets of tracks, half-mile northeast of canyon entrance. Barefoot. Talking through the scope. Corpses walking around. Finally gone crazy. Dementia, maybe. Not crazy. They're real. Damn, they're real. Rushed me the moment they saw me, snarling like animals. They look like corpses, but don't smell rotted. I'll be putting them out of their misery doing this. Doing for them what I never could for myself. Last of them all gone. Is this the spore creatures? Happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday, you useless old dinosaur, happy birthday to me. Happy 60th birthday. What do you get a man who has everything? A bottle of whiskey and a 12-gauge slug through the roof of the mouth. Whoa! Come now, what do I have to do to prove to myself that I've lived long enough? A shriveled old man, white beard, seen enough sunrise and sunset, saw a big sunset, and hanging on through the long night, 36 years now. Ridiculous. Not kidding myself into thinking there's anything on the other side of this. Fine, things weren't so bad before I was born. Char and Alex, Sylvie and Michael, who could have been. Lost the beloved dead before dying. Goodbye, Zion. February 6th. Fucking didn't do it. Coward as usual. Maybe 2 bottles next year. 10 years later. So, he's 70 at this point. 24 of them, half boys, half girls. Youngest is 8, maybe. Oldest 13 or 14. Dirty and scrawny, been on foot a long time. Children's Crusade. Struck camp on nearly the same spot as Los Mexicanos 30 years and a lifetime ago. We've spent 2 nights listening to them. English literate. One of them reads stories while the little ones fall asleep. They escaped someplace they call the school, but I can't figure out where it was. When they want a little one to behave, they tell him to stop or the principal will get you. Principal better not show up or I'll blow his goddamn head off. I can still shoot straight. Interesting. Bro had a fucked up life. Is he talking about, like, pre-war? Was he there when the bombs fell? What year did the bombs fall? 2088? So that's 30 years later? Just about. So this guy survived, right? Offers are gone, 10 months of killing. Didn't the bombs fall in 2088? This is 10 years after. I'm curious if we find one of his caches that has, or caches, however you pronounce it, that has a note from the year the bombs fell. Not stupid, right? I'm gonna look this up. Bombs fell 2088. Fallout bombs fell. Wait. Oh, it's 2077. So I'm not too far off. It's that he was alive when the bombs fell. That's 50 years later, right? And he's 70 here, so he was about 20 when the bombs fell. Interesting. What year does this game take place in, actually? 12/12/81. Oh, it's the year 81? Interesting. That is what the date is in-game, right? I'm not stupid, right?
Plants in the valley.
So this is 60 years later.
Human flesh. Where they come from, I do not.
Can I get up there? Or is that just what that... Is that... I can't get up there. That's just there to be cool. Okay. Taking a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen is just, like, slow health regen? That's cool. This dumb bear still here. Oh my god. Come at me, bitch. You won't live. Woo! He almost got a hit off, though.
I don't like to linger in this.
That increases my damage by 10%. That's crazy. That's cool. I should go and talk to their, leader so I can get a Yao guy. Ryle. Hey, I'm actually going to go back and talk to this guy, because I kind of want to do the Yao guy thing. It'll be fun. Hello. You are a lot younger than I expected you to be.
Hola, outsider. Welcome, child of omens.
Oh,
You come to receive visions of truth?
you have weird
Seek
voice acting.
medicine plant. Return.
Where'd I get the roots you need?
These roots made sacred.
Okay, this is not what I thought.
Drink. Tea is strong. Tea is bitter. Wisdom is strong. Wisdom is bitter. You see? You go to cave. Find ghost of she. Lay ghost to rest. This your quest. Bring peace where was strife. Go.
Ah, okay. Conditions. Effects. Nothing, apparently. Teed out of my mind, I guess. Well, I just stuck like this until I do the thing. Oh well. Did I go and do the thing? I kind of already have a full video. I'll go do the thing. I want to do the thing. I'm going to go do the thing. Let's impact ourselves. Oh, wow. And not being able to see is pretty annoying. Alright. Yeah, I gotta kill somewhere up here. Good lord, that's a lot of them. Easy peasy, I guess. We're leveling up, hey! Look at that! Medicine 100! Do I even need anything else? I could do survival or barter. Both would be good. Oh, one off. Let's carry on. Good God. Can't see shit.
Under control.
Oh, that's cool. Like, actually destroyed her arm when I did that. God, I am still tripping out, though. My eyes, dude. Holy crap. Just teleporting back. Fix my vision, good lord.
Does Ghost of She like quiet and grave?
It is done.
Then visions
Thank
of
goodness my
truth
vision, good
are
lord.
unintented. Will you learn from truth? Maybe yes, maybe no. Only for you to decide. Here, take. Gift to remind you of visions. Use well, or sell to curious trader. Either way, says much about you.
Probably gonna sell it, because I don't care for a melee weapon. It does look pretty cool. Look, we're matching now. Mine's bigger. Should I continue? Should I stop? I don't know. I've been having a bad time. I am sick. I feel like, it's not been the best recording. I am very sorry and very sad. I'm gonna go sleep and try and feel better. And have a better video for tomorrow. Well, Saturday. Tomorrow for you as you are seeing this. But, yep, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all
I know
then.
you are eager to leave some.
We did learn more about Joshua, and we learned more about the,
You stay.
father in the cave, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
Give me this. Healing powder. Ooh, I can steal that, and then I can sell it back to them. Yeah, the lore is really interesting, and I really like Joshua as a character. Though I'm still very much on the fence of, like, Blood Shield. The hell? I'm still on the fence of, he wasn't exactly justified in everything he did. Because, like, he just let it go too far. It wasn't just he let it go too far, he went too far with it. It was his fault, it was his sins, and it sounds like he's trying to atone for his sins now, which is very cool, if true. But also, everyone that he knows and cares about is gone and dead, so... bit unfortunate. But well, oh well. Thank y'all for watching, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!